fiber mid-span or stored slack, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you guys how to open up the cable without damaging any of the fiber. Here's some of the main tools you're going to need. This is most likely your main one. This is going to be the tool you use to access the fibers within the tubes without breaking any. All right, let's get into it. So first things first, you have your cable laid out on the table. This is loose tube cable, so we know we're going to need 5 feet of cable on each side. 5 feet for distribution, 5 feet for the feed side. So what you're going to want to do is come to the very end of the cable, okay? Pretty much eye out where you think the dead center is. Go ahead and make a mark. Boom, boom. Okay. That's about right. What you're going to want to do is go ahead. Now you can use a ring cutting tool. I like using a hook blade. Been using it for years. It's just what I like to use. There's also actual tools for ring cutting, but that's what I like to use. So do a ring cut right here. With these ring cuts, I'm not going too deep. Just enough so I can feel that metal sheathing. We'll do another one right there. All right. Put that out. Now, what I like to do is made 2 ring cuts, one here, one there. Now I'll slice the top of this plastic coating open, just like so. So you can hear that the blade is now hitting that metal sheathing, so you don't have to be applying too much pressure. Just enough that you can hear it. So now once you have that done, what I like to do is you can pop this plastic coating open. Like so. Roll it around. Bada bing, bada boom. Like that. There should be your metal sheathing in here. It wraps around, so you can find where the seam is. Get a screwdriver in there, get your blade in there, whatever you feel comfortable with. Just do not damage the fiber. And it should start to peel over like so. Go ahead, throw a glove on. You peel this piece off. So, it's obviously trash. Now you'll have 2 rip cords here, okay? What I like to do is cut one for one side, boom, cut one for the other. I got them going either way. Help them out with a little notch in there with the hook blade, like so. Same thing with this side. Okay. Alright, now that we have that covered, you're going to want to measure 5 feet out from the center of your cable down. Now, this doesn't have to be exact, but obviously, the closer it is, the less we're going to have to deal with. So 5 feet's right there. Now you know where you're going to pull your strings to. Simple as that. Now you can go in here and start pulling your string. Alright, we got one ripcord pulled down one side. Go ahead, get the other one pulled down. Alright, so it's up to you. Now you can either pop this out on this side, like so. Do the same for the other. If you want, you can access the other ripcord now too. So you can pull on either end, or you can be a little quicker about it. Instead of having to pull that ripcord through all the way, you can just slide this down to whereabouts you need it. Same thing. Now you got the ripcord that you didn't pull. Just snip the excess off. Oh. You want to make another little cut, finish it off. Totally up to you. Helps to do so for when you're on the ground. So pull that through. Now snip your excess off at your ring cut, so you can throw your ground on and clean up the ends. Do this one too, I guess. This one right here. There we go. Some excess Kevlar. This side, peel it back open, cut it at the ring cut mark. Alright, now we got it down. Get that out of the way. We have to adjust the plastic coating now. We'll go ahead and do almost the same process. The ring cut, light slice in here without slicing into it. We'll pop that out, access the ring cut. I mean the pull string. Alright, so now we have the outer layer off. We're gonna go ahead and do the similar process. Baby ring cuts without cutting into the fiber. Now you can obviously use your ring cutter tool, up to you. Like so. Now in between those two ring cuts, I want to do the same thing and lightly slice into this. After you've done a nice light slice in there, you can start to pop it open. And there you go. Now you have access to your ripcord inside there. Just go ahead and cut this excess off. What I like to do with this one now is slice it in the middle, like so. Pull that way. Boom. Like that. Go ahead, pull it down to your ring cuts. Put these blades away. There you go. You can pull those down, get that excess off. Alright, so now that we have gotten down to the fiber, you can cut your moisture tape. Clean those up right quick. Go ahead and kind of like to start down at this end. You can get your hook blade in here, your seam ripper, whatever you like to use, and get this binding tape off. So up to you how you want to get this off. I lost my snips recently, need to order a new pair. So I'm just down to the old side cutters for the moment. So that's not going to work. Usually you can just take your snips and slice the edge here and this just falls off like it's nothing, but I got some not very sharp side cutters on me today, and that's about it, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, I'll get this off, we'll jump back to it. Alright, now that we got it down to the adhesive fibers, come find one of the flat spots, the helix, right? Get a flat spot there, flat spot there, there. Start undoing it. Twist the opposite way it's going. Like that. you have that sorted, so this is a 24 fiber cable. We have 4 just plastic tubes and then 2 tubes with 12 fibers in each. And obviously our strength member. So right off the bat, separate our tubes, cut the strength member, boom, boom. And go ahead and cut those. And we can come back here, get these out of our way. Like so. Strength member, cut the length. Alright. Now we have just access to our fiber tubes. Now obviously at this point we would want to go ahead and enter those cables into a case, but I'll show you guys how we can access these fibers now without breaking any with our mid-span tool here. This is only meant for loose tubes. You have your different sizes from mini to regular, and what you can go ahead and do is get in here and line up with which slot's going to fit your tube best without damaging anything. That looks like the one, so second from the end. We can go ahead and make our ring cut mark and go and start at the back here. So you come over here and clip it on and start pulling. I'll get you a better angle so you can see that. All right, so you're gonna want to open your tool up. Okay, your handles will be towards the front. There's a blade in here. We'll go ahead and get this in the second groove. That's the spot we would like to use, and then once you have it situated, go ahead and clamp it down. Once you have it clamped down, get your tube separated, and it's as simple as getting in there like this, and just see how it's peeling this plastic strip off. It's accessing the fibers there, not cutting any of them. You just pull all the way around. So, and then as you can see, I'll take a little peek for you guys. This is obviously gel-filled cable, but we'll get in here nice and close for you. All right, so just continue the process. We're gonna go around the whole cable, like so, wherever it's needed next. That's the end. Out. There you go. Now you can work at accessing your fibers in the actual tube now that it's split. And I've already done the orange tube, accessed it. Let's get on this blue tube. It's pretty greasy. It's probably easier to clean these first and then get them out of there, but we'll work on it. Once you got them all out, you just go ahead and pop it all the way around like so. Okay. Make sure there's none left in there. You got them all out. Okay, you can cut the excess off. And go ahead and get that out of the way. There you go. Now you have full access to your fibers, still in a stored slack manner. Okay. Obviously, we could finish this up where need be. Okay. But there you have it. Simple. Go ahead and get these all cleaned up of the grease, enter it into a case, and now you're good to go on your mid-span. Cut out whatever fibers you need, splice it onto your new cable. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Throw any questions down in the comment section, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoy.